exploring top historical mysteries from lost cities to paranormal enigmas. Have you ever sat by a flickering fire, the night alive with whispers of the past, and felt the pull of a story that refuses to be solved? I once wandered through the misty hills of Scotland, the jungles of South America, and the quiet streets of West Virginia, chasing shadows of history's greatest enigmas. Over the past 28 videos on our channel, you, our viewers, have shared your love for tales of the unknown, stories that spark wonder, fear, and endless questions. Tonight, we'll weave together the top 10 historical mysteries you've cherished most, based on your views and comments, a grand tapestry of unsolved history that spans continents and centuries. From the golden lore of El Dorado to the red-eyed Mothman, these are the viewer favorites that keep us searching, historical mysteries as gripping as Jack the Ripper's unsolved murders in London history. So, settle in and let's embark on a journey through the shadows of time, exploring the best mysteries that pulse with the strange and the sublime. Our first mystery takes us to the heart of South America, where the legend of El Dorado, the Gilded One, was born in the 1530s. Spanish conquistadors, hungry for gold, heard of a Muisca ritual on Lake Guatavita, Colombia, where a chief, dusted in gold, dove into sacred waters. This tale morphed into a lost city of unimaginable wealth, per the Search for El Dorado by John Hemming. In 1541, Gonzalo Pizarro's expedition vanished into the Amazon, half his men lost to starvation. Sir Walter Raleigh in 1595 sailed to Guyana only to face swamps and failure. In 1925, Colonel Percy Fawcett disappeared seeking a city he called Z. Your comments on our El Dorado video loved its blend of greed and tragedy, a South American legend that, like archaeology's unanswered riddles, keeps adventurers dreaming. Yet, no golden city has emerged, only Muisca artifacts, per Journal of Latin American Archaeology in 2005, leaving El Dorado a true crime of ambition, a historical mystery that shimmers in the jungle. Next, we soar to Point Pleasant, West Virginia, where the Mothman, a winged harbinger, haunted 1966. On November 15th, two couples spotted a 6-foot humanoid with glowing red eyes and vast wings, chasing their car near an old TNT factory, per the Mothman prophecies by John Keel. Over 100 sightings followed, until the Silver Bridge collapsed in 1967, killing 46. Your views spiked for this tale, drawn to its eerie prophecy. Was Mothman a bird, like a sandhill crane, as ornithologist Robert Smith suggested in 1970? Or a paranormal entity, per Keel's extra-dimensional theory? Recent X posts in 2024 tie it to Chicago disasters, but no evidence pins it down. The Mothman, a strange phenomenon in American legends, lingers like Jack the Ripper's shadow in London history, a historical mystery that flaps through our fears. Our third enigma swims in Scotland's Loch Ness, where Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, has stirred wonder since 565 CE. St. Columba's tale of a water beast resurfaced in 1933 when George Spicer saw a long-necked creature, per Inverness Courier. The 1934 surgeon's photograph, later a hoax, fueled global frenzy. You loved our Nessie video for its blend of science and myth. Sonar scans like 1987's Operation Deep Scan found odd shapes, but 2019's Edna study by Neil Gemmell points to giant eels, per Journal of Fish Biology. Yet, 2023 webcam footage keeps the dream alive. Nessie, a true crime of folklore, is an unsolved history in Scottish legends, a historical mystery that ripples through time, much like archaeology's quest for lost truths. We now venture to Puerto Rico, where the chupacabra, the goatsucker, struck fear in 1995. In Canavanas, farmers found sheep drained of blood, with eerie puncture wounds, per the San Juan Star. Madeline Tolentino described a spined, red-eyed reptile, sparking panic. Your comments praised this tale's creepy allure. Benjamin Radford's 2011 Tracking the Chupacabra calls it a mangy coyote backed by 2007 Texas DNA tests. Yet, 2024 X posts report attacks in Bolivia. The Chupacabra, a paranormal specter in American legends, baffles like Jack the Ripper's unsolved murders, a historical mystery in South American folklore that prowls the night. Our fifth mystery is the Voynich manuscript, a cryptic book from the 15th century, its pages filled with unknown script and bizarre drawings. Found in 1912 by Wilfrid Voynich, it stumped cryptographers per the Yale Beinecke Library Journal in 2015. Your views soared for its puzzle-like charm. Is it a cipher, a hoax, or an alien tongue? Carbon dating per radiocarbon in 2009 places it to 1404 to 1438, but AI analyses in 2023 yield no answers. The Voynich manuscript, a true crime of knowledge, is a historical mystery in archaeology's realm, unsolved like London history's darkest cases, a lost city of words. Next, we sail to the Bermuda Triangle, a 500,000 square mile zone where ships and planes vanish. In 1945, Flight 19, 5 U.S. Navy bombers, disappeared, per Naval History magazine in 1995. The SS Cyclops sank in 1918 with 309 aboard. You loved this video's eerie scope. Methane gas, per geologist Bruce DiNardo in 2003, or rogue waves, per Nature in 2018, may explain losses, but no wreckage confirms it. Recent X posts in 2024 cite new vanishings. The Bermuda Triangle, a strange phenomenon in maritime lore, is a historical mystery in American legends, unsolved like Jack the Ripper's crimes, a lost city of the sea. Our seventh tale is the disappearance of Cleopatra's tomb, a queen whose grave eludes us. After her 30 BCE death, per Plutarch's Life of Antony, her tomb with Mark Antony was grand, yet lost. Your comments adored this ancient riddle. Archaeologist Kathleen Martinez, per Archaeological Digest in 2019, digs at Taposiris Magna, Egypt, finding coins but no crypt. Seismic scans in 2023 show voids but no proof. Cleopatra's Tomb, a true crime of history, is a historical mystery in archaeology, a South American legend's echo in Egypt's sands, unsolved like London history's murders. We now face the Tunguska event, a 1908 explosion in Siberia flattening 80 million trees. No crater was found, per Geophysical Journal in 1961. You loved this cosmic puzzle. Was it a meteor, per scientist Leonid Kulik in 1927, or a comet, per Icarus in 1993? Some X posts in 2024 suggest aliens. Soil samples per Nature in 2013 show meteoritic dust, but no fragments. The Tunguska event, a strange phenomenon in Russian history, is a historical mystery in unsolved history, baffling like Jack the Ripper's shadow, a lost city of the sky. Our ninth mystery is the Roanoke colony, vanished in 1587. John White's 115 settlers in North Carolina disappeared, leaving Croton carved on a tree, per the Jamestown Chronicles in 1990. Your views spiked for this haunting loss. Did they join the Croton tribe, per archaeologist Eric Klingelhofer in 2010? Or starve, per American Antiquity in 2005? A 2023 dig found pottery but no graves. Roanoke, a true crime of settlement, is a historical mystery in American legends, unsolved like London history's darkest tales, a lost city of souls. Finally, we unravel the princes in the Tower. Edward V and Richard vanished in 1483 London. Their uncle, Richard III, was blamed, per the History of England by Thomas More in 1513. You adored this royal whodunit. Bones found in 1674, per Archaeological Journal in 1933. Maybe theirs, but 2023 DNA tests are inconclusive. Was it Richard or another, per historian Alison Weir in 1992? The princes, a true crime of royalty, are a historical mystery in London history, unsolved like Jack the Ripper's murders, a lost city of innocence. These 10 mysteries: El Dorado's gold, Mothman's wings, Nessie's depths, Chupacabra's claws, Voynich's script, Bermuda's voids, Cleopatra's tomb, Tunguska's blast, Roanoke's ghosts, and the prince's fate captivated you for their blend of wonder and loss. Each, per folklorist Jan Harold Brunvand in 1980, reflects humanity's quest for truth, much like archaeology's dig for South American legends. Science, like Edna or LiDAR, offers clues, but the heart of unsolved history beats in our stories, per Journal of Folklore Research in 2003. X posts in 2024 keep these alive, from Nessie's humps to El Dorado's ruins, showing your love for best mysteries. Let's imagine Sarah, a fictional viewer in 2025, to anchor our tale. Sarah, 30, watches our channel, her notebook filled with sketches of Mothman and maps of El Dorado. She comments on our Nessie video, sharing her grandfather's Loch Ness sighting. In Point Pleasant, she visits the Mothman statue, feeling its chill. Sarah joins a Roanoke dig, unearthing pottery, and reads the Voynich manuscript online, dreaming of its code. Her passion, though imagined, ties these viewer favorites to human hearts, historical mysteries that linger like true crimes, unsolved murders, a South American legend's echo in our souls. What do these mysteries teach us? They're more than historical mysterious theory, mirrors of curiosity, fear, and hope. Like Jack the Ripper's victims, their losses we mourn, enigmas we chase. El Dorado speaks to greed, Nessie to wonder, Mothman to fate, each a thread in unsolved history's tapestry. They challenge us to question, as we do with London history's murders, to honor the past, per historian David Lowenthal in 1985. In 2025, as we scan jungles and seas, we stand with Sarah, asking, will we solve these best mysteries, or will time keep its secrets? The seeking matters most, for it binds us to those who dreamed before. As we close, let's hold these mysteries close. They're shadows in the past, their stories living in us. Their seekers, like Sarah, didn't know we'd chase them, but they hoped, trusting time to sing. That hope inspires us to question, to seek, to dream. So, what truths will you chase? What enigmas will you hunt? These viewer favorites are silent, but their echoes linger in every top historical mystery we unravel. That night by the fire, when I felt history's pulse, I was silent. Now, I'd say the point is to keep listening, to keep searching, to keep dreaming. These 10 tales are our channel's heart, but their spirit endures. What do you think? Which mystery grips you most? Have you felt the pull of unsolved history? The urge to uncover top historical mysteries in viewer favorites? Share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us what inspires you, what enigmas you want next. If you're captivated by historical mysteries and the shadows of the past, subscribe, hit that bell, and join us for more tales weaving past and present. These mysteries are ours to carry forward. Thank you for chasing the unknown with us. Until next time, keep seeking the secrets lost in time.